What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my good friend Elton Castay with me.
Hi guys,
and Elton, do you want to tell them what we're doing today?
Yeah, so we're gonna do an old school style kind of reaction video to our own video.
Yeah.
Primarily being because whenever we post these videos, we always ask you guys, the viewers, to comment anything you guys might see or hear or feel that maybe we didn't recognize either when there or even more importantly during editing.
Yeah.
And you guys caught a lot of stuff on this one.
Yeah, so we just recently went back to Suicide Bridge, and I mean, we haven't been there in over a year.
It had been 3 years. Oh no, since you and Aaron.
But whenever we went with Aaron even a year ago, we didn't really even get to do that much.
No, we stayed at the park area.
Yeah, we didn't even get to go down there and really investigate.
Yeah.
So realistically, it's been about 3 years since we've truly been down around the whole entire area of Suicide Bridge. And so we went back and we had Linda come with us, who is a paranormal investigator, like a paranormal expert. She brought a bunch of her equipment, and I think we got a lot of evidence.
Yeah.
But then also, we've been reading the comments, and you guys have seen a lot in the video that neither of us even knew about, like even after it was posted.
Yeah.
Like I went and I saw one part, because everybody was commenting it, where it looks like there's someone walking on the bridge as we're shooting.
Yeah.
But it's like not the top of the bridge, it's like the part of the bridge that you can't get to.
Yeah.
Or at least that I don't know how you get to.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna review this video and maybe poop our pants and maybe pee our pants, you know,
Yeah,
get a little scared.
All the first times we went to Suicide Bridge, we had never gone with a single like investigative tool.
Yeah.
So this is our first time there with proper tools, proper cameras, an actual expert.
Yep.
So even though we had been there a bunch of times years ago, this felt like a whole new experience.
Yeah, this was like a real first investigation at Suicide Bridge.
Yeah, and originally we weren't even gonna have Corbin or Brandon come to this video because we just kind of wanted to do it, Linda, Corey, and I, because we were the ones that had history there, just to like see if Linda, who had no idea who we were, right? She'd never heard of us before. She'd never watched our channel before.
Yeah.
Like, it actually took me a couple emails to even convince her to come film with us, to see if she ended up landing on anything that would correlate to what we experienced. And then upon like listening back to the spirit box and actually like subtitling it, you guys made a lot of the correlations between what the spirit box was saying and our past experiences that we didn't even catch.
Yeah.
So it is truly helpful when you guys watch these videos and like comment on it and point all this stuff out. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna do like an actual like 18-minute watch through.
Yeah.
Of the actual, like starting from when we got there and found that rope all the way until you were done with the dowsing rods.
Yeah. But before we get into the video, do you know what's happening the day before Halloween, Elton?
You're gonna keep touching my shoulder?
Okay, alright. For a lot of people that don't know, I have been going a lot more with my passions lately, and I've gotten into producing, and I've been making like EDM trap type music, and I'm dropping my very first ever music video on this channel on October 30th, the day before Halloween. And I would literally love for you guys to check that out and give me some feedback, because I want to know if you guys like it, because I'm really trying to pursue this. Like, I think I make pretty good music.
So I will say, as his friend, when he first told me he made music, I thought it was gonna be terrible. And then when I heard it, I was like, oh wait, is it terrible?
Thank you, bro.
It's like normally when Corey plays his kind of music, I can't wait to take the aux cord away from him. But he played one of his own songs like 10 times on loop in a drive because he was trying to listen to the mix, and I wasn't that mad at it.
Hey!
Like any song you can listen to 10 times in a row, I feel like it's a pretty good sign.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, normally we're all just like, Corey, go.
Yeah, they normally hate my music.
But I know you flew all the way to Texas to shoot your music video, and you got some really dope person to film it and edit it. I haven't seen any of it yet.
And I killed the beat, and I think that it's gonna be some fire. What do you think, Scherer? We're gonna get into the reaction video of us investigating at Suicide Bridge.
We ready?
Let's do it.
Here we are. And 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Okay.
Sound everything is there's a woman who threw her baby off and
Okay.
the tree, the baby lived. There's a rope hanging from the tree.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I still don't know what that is, because every time when we were there during a live stream, there's like a grill and beer bottles back there, so it's hard to decipher, you know.
No, I mean, I definitely think that that's, when we find stuff like that, like, you know, a rope and whatnot, that's people just messing around down there, either trying to be funny or scare other people.
It is, the obelisk is really crazy because it has so many words in it.
150,000, right?
150,000 words in it, and like immediately it like switched to sad as soon as we walked over there.
And there will be a lot of times that we'll have that on for 30 minutes and no words at all will happen.
Nothing.
But also the area where we're at right now, we just went and we did a live stream at Suicide Bridge after doing this, and there was a baby stroller thrown off the bridge right there. And
Yeah.
there's a bunch of bags in it. It's kind of weird.
It's not like a place where you can like dump something while driving either. Like
No.
you have to go to a very specific spot that isn't easy to get to
Yeah.
to throw something out.
The minute I tried to put it down, it said remove. Who are you talking? Oh, there it's going crazy now. Page.
You can like see like the genuine
Divided page removed.
intrigue, excitement, kind of like
Being on their territory.
inner thinking that is happening with her there.
Oh yeah.
This is what we look like.
This is a brand new tool for us too.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like that. I'm
don't-
still getting used to it though.
Yeah.
Temperature up here is much higher, so you see more red.
It's confusing, but it makes sense.
It's a lot.
Mhm.
I just can't, or I gotta learn
What I'm finding
what and what not has heat on it.
Yeah. Yeah, because when she basically brought
almost looks like a
5 different ways for us to communicate, because there's like heat,
Mm-hmm.
then there's energy through like the EMF, then there's the spirit box, which is like radio waves,
Yep.
then there's the dowsing rods, which is physical touch, and then there's one more I can't.
The REM pod.
Yeah, the REM pod, which is
Yeah.
which is touch. Yeah.
yeah. There's
So
nothing. There's absolutely nothing over there.
yeah, there's definitely like a whole wide variety,
It could very well be.
and then this is it right.
Oh!
Yeah.
Right there. So you see where the big red is. That would be the
Did-
bridge. The
Yeah, so I'm gonna pause and then.
Did you just see that?
Yeah, so that's been like the main comment in the videos of this, which is what I would like to figure out, honestly.
Okay.
Because, so this camera, if you didn't watch the video, I guess, or if you didn't catch the note on it, this camera in particular is an IR camera, so it's infrared, but it's full spectrum. So there's like night vision, which you can turn on like a night vision light and it lights everything up. And then there's like standard vision, which is like what you guys are seeing now. And then there's infrared, which means there's a broader spectrum of light. So this camera can apparently see all spectrums of light. So the kinds of colors that the human eye can't see. So the light that turns on when this camera's on, we literally can't see it. Like right now I can look into light, you can look into your TV, you can look into your ceiling light, you can see the light. This light, we can't see it, which means anything it illuminates, we also can't see.
Yeah.
And this GoPro, modified IR GoPro, whatever you want to call it, doesn't have a screen on it. So I'm just pointing it blank. So I have no idea. I've used GoPros enough to know, like, it's, you know, you point it and it sees what you pointed at.
Yeah, but no, that was
So-
that looked like a person. Like that was.
So it's right, should be right trimmed in.
How did we not see that when we were there?
Well, because again, like, look where everyone's looking, right? So everyone's looking across the river in the IR camera, right?
Uh-huh.
Everyone's looking the complete opposite direction. And I think I'm turning around to go walk to put the GoPro up by the fence.
Okay.
So then I think that's what I'm doing. So I'm turning that way.
very well be. See, here we go. We have the bridge right there. So you see.
Yeah, so I'm walking over. So I'm basically just doing this, trying to like figure out where to put the GoPro. And then I end up walking over to that like fence post.
What?
So, but more importantly, it's still trying to figure out. It's like perfectly just out of the edge of frame. Huh?
No, but on top of that, they walk away right as you put the camera on them. It's like it's not like they're just standing there. It's they literally start
I can
walking.
actually do this. So I can actually punch this in. Hold on. me actually just punch this all the way in. So I can go even tighter. Oh yeah, that's right, and with the screen recorder, you can actually just...
Yeah, no, they can see this going on right now.
Yeah, so I can do that. Punch it in again, lower it, raise it over. Okay, so... That's one.
Why does it look like a dress?
Okay, hold on, wait, this is actually two punched in.
Do you see that too?
So I barely got this. Cause look, it's like...
It looks like a gown, bro. Like either a dress or like a gown that you would wear to bed.
And then it's gone, that's it? That's the whole thing? So there's nothing there though. Because that's the wall, so that's the wall. Wall's here, this is like the weird sewage pipe, and then we're standing here. And that's the river. And then that's right where you saw like the stroller during the live stream. Well, I guess before the live stream.
Yeah.
So there's nothing over there. There's no reason, even if you can get over there, which I don't even know how to get to that.
I don't know how to get
even
over
if you did, there's nothing to like look at. There's no like viewpoint. There's no reason. And by themselves. And also that's not like, if you want to go down to the Grimway, like if you're at Suicide Bridge by yourself at night, that's like a 10-foot drop.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not like one of those places where that's potentially...
No, is that not the smaller bridge area right above us?
No. No, because the smaller bridge area is underneath the bigger bridge area. So that's a whole different like weird thing over there. And I don't even know how to get to that.
Neither do I.
Because then there's a bridge, and then there's a smaller bridge underneath it that's always locked off.
That's right next to like the dam.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right by the dam.
What the heck?
Yeah, because that smaller bridge, there's the big main one. That small one.
That's where I was thinking that just was.
No,
this whole
that
time.
one's always locked off too. There's always that big green fence that like has it locked off.
Does it look like a gown to you? Like there's obviously someone, correct? Like that is someone.
You know what's crazy? Okay, look at it. Hopefully this is gonna translate if you're watching. Look at it from this way, right? Let's imagine that's the hair. And this is their arm. So like if they're turned like this, doesn't it look like they're holding something like this?
Holding like what though?
Well look, imagine. So let's pretend for a second there's two things here. Imagine that's holding like a child, right?
Yeah.
And then that's the hair, and that's the bigger person, right there.
Yep.
No,
I know what you mean.
And then gone.
Is it gone for the rest of the video?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Gone. Completely gone. It's only right here.
What timing, dude? What kind of... The odds of you turning your camera right then and getting that. So is that a person or is that a ghost?
A person doesn't... Okay, so... Again, skeptic. Person really doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so one, if it is a person and they saw us down there, don't you feel like they would be like, hey guys, what are you doing? Like,
because that's what most people do. Most of the time, if we ever run into people while we're filming, they're like, are you doing ghost stuff?
here's what's weird to me. So like, here's the handrail, and this handrail is facing us.
Yeah.
Whatever this is, let's say person for now, does not walk towards us. They walk that way, away from us. So they don't even like come to the handrail. Like I'm thinking, if that's a random person, they don't even like come to the handrail to like look over it and see what we're doing. Whatever this is, or this person is, has no concern about us at all. Yeah, there's no interest here.
Oh, dude, you're so right. Like, oh yeah, their back's turned. So
Or
that
the side or something.
So they literally didn't even have a clue that you were turning your camera to look at them. They're literally just walking away. The odds of you getting that. It looks like they're wearing like a gown, bro, like a hospital gown or like a dress.
That's it.
That's what it looks like to me.
And that's it for the rest of the video. That's the whole thing for the rest.
And you didn't see that editing?
No. I normally just throw in like establishing shots for like cameras. So like if I go to set up a camera, I'll like just kind of show me walking with it.
Yeah.
So that way all of a sudden there isn't just like a random camera angle that you don't understand how it got there.
Yeah.
No, I did that backwards.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually nuts.
I don't.
Is that not that's not even the shot that I think I saw the comments from.
No, that is. That's the.
That is?
It's
That's the
1636.
16? Okay.
Yeah, that's the 1636.
Because this whole time, I mean, I saw it one time, but this whole time I thought that was on the smaller bridge in front of us. That was behind us.
Yeah, see, that's.
So they were watching us.
That's the sewage plate outlet, whatever you want to call it. That's the pole where I end up setting up this camera for the rest of the night.
Yep.
That's my backpack. And then, so that's all you guys.
That is insane.
You guys are all looking through the thermal scanner camera thing. I'm over here like, all right, where am I gonna put this camera? There's just too many people looking at that scanner. And literally, I mean, dude, that has to be for like, is that even a second?
0.5?
242. Yeah, it's 1.8 seconds.
The odds of capturing that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, to me, it looks so real that it has to be a person, not a ghost. Like when I've captured, or at least pictures, okay. Remember the picture that we took, or I remember the Instagram video I took of the Salem, USS Salem, and there's a shadow man, but he's see-through. That is not see-through at all, bro. That's like a woman wearing a dress. But you're right, it does look like she's holding something.
Look, like the head, it honestly, maybe not holding something, but shoulders, head down, walking the opposite way in which we are to like look over that edge right there. That one's weird, and not another person with them.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I think we're close to like, I'm gonna go 10:30 or 11 at night on like it's like a weekday, like a Tuesday or something. Like I don't know what day of the week it was, but it wasn't like no matter what, by themselves that time of night.
That's weird.
Yeah. There's no lights over there, so it's not like they were doing like a late night workout, like, you know what I mean, if they were running or something.
But if that is a ghost, then holy crap. Like, TV shows don't even get footage like that.
That is really crazy when you look at it. I wonder if...
It looks like a woman, bro, in a gown. And you damn well know that there wasn't a woman in a gown standing out there.
A woman in a gown looking for where her baby might still be. And then it's gone.
Bro.
Dude, look at that. It just goes away.
You gave me chills when you said that.
Look at that. It's not even like the camera. The camera doesn't even cut away.
It just is... Oh. Dude, it's like it's glowing, and then it stops glowing.
Just gone.
So maybe that is something paranormal.
And then just,
You're so right.
Look, it's not the light either, because look at the light. See, the light's still there the whole time.
Dude.
And then look, no one notices because everyone's just like...
We all had no idea.
On the camera.
Dude, it was glowing, and then it stopped glowing. That might be like a woman ghost, actually. I was convinced that it was probably just like a person or something, but now that you pointed that out, why were they glowing? And then they don't go behind a tree.
Yeah.
They don't go behind something. They just start glowing less and less.
And that's literally the point of this camera and these lights, is for that exact reason. Is that it catches all the things we don't. So you'll see later in this, there's a bunch of weird like light flickers that we don't see because again, it's happening in a different spectrum of light than the human eye can see in.
What?
So there's a couple clips, and I noticed this in editing because I even put a note in the video when I was editing, being like, I found this one weird because like I remember my neck was like hurting.
Yeah.
And then when I watched the footage back from that other camera, the lights were like going fucking. The lights were going crazy.
The lights on the video,
the lights in the full spectrum camera, this purple camera, were like going in and out as my neck was hurting.
I want to see.
So this one's weird because I'm not the person that's ever like spooked or anything, but I remember just like my neck was just like hurting for whatever reason, or just like felt weird. And then when I put the two camera angles together, so watch the purple lights basically. And again, there's no reason for this light to go in and out. It's like a heavy duty light with a brand new battery, and I always put a brand new battery in every single time before we film.
Yeah.
Just to make sure it doesn't die or fade out or anything. But here, watch.
This is making your day. Everybody else is freaking out. And that answers our question earlier about is something with you? Probably.
To see it, how it's kind of just like. So there's no reason for that light to pulse at all. Like, see, like that's a really significant. And it's the exact same time that's happening. See, it's just like peaking and dropping.
And look, you're literally trying to mess with your neck.
And I'm trying to figure out what it was. See, and I'm like still looking around, like trying to figure out like what that was. And like I went through and I looked at like Evan's footage, and like even if Evan's light was flickering in and out, it wouldn't have affected that one. So like there was no mechanical explanation I could figure out.
That's very
for why
weird.
that light would flicker, because it doesn't do it. Like I went through all the footage, it rolled the entire time. It was like
It only did it right there.
it only did it right there, and it does it like one more time like later when we're like reusing the spirit box. But other than that, it's like just the exact same lighting the entire time.
That's
There was
very
nothing
weird.
like so that one's interesting.
Is that the same camera that caught the person?
Yeah. And that camera is like built by like a paranormal investigation company.
Is that your camera or was that hers?
No, that's mine. It's the one I bought from. It's where I bought the spirit box, the K2.
Okay.
It all came from, and it's from like an established like paranormal investigation like company. Like a lot of Linda's stuff is from there too.
That's insane.
Okay, so this is about when I was editing, when I rhetorically texted you asking you what your full name is, because I was like, seems a little weird.
Is there anyone else present with us at the moment that wishes to share their name? Nine.
That was a lot.
Those are so audible too.
Were you a couple?
Steve, see the light? It's good, solid.
Steve and Dave. Who else is here? Steve.
That's a lot.
You know how like mind blown I was when I was editing this? And I was like, hold on, it goes Corey, and then I couldn't figure out what that last whisper was. And I played
Dog.
it over and over and over and over again until I heard, and I was like, no, it's definitely saying that.
Steve and Dave.
Dude, it's so, and it
Who else
goes
is here?
off. 100% Corey.
Steve.
That's a lot.
I'm telling you, dude, it goes Scherer. Dude, that section blew. That's one of those moments where I'm editing and I immediately text everyone and I go, someone tell me if I'm out of my mind. And everyone listened to it and was like, holy shit.
Play it again.
Is here.
Is anyone else here? It goes Corey.
Steve.
That's a lot.
And none of us noticed it.
Okay. Alright guys, well I think that's gonna be it for
You didn't open that text when I sent it to you.
today's
did you?
video. Huh?
You didn't open that text when I sent it to you, did you?
Of that video clip?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I didn't know that happened.
Corey doesn't ever open the group text. Yeah, I group texted everyone, and I was like, someone tell me if I'm out of my mind or if it just said Corey's full name. And then, yeah, that makes sense why you didn't answer. I thought you were just too afraid to acknowledge it.
Thanks Elton for helping me shoot this video. What?
And for the record, when you use the dowsing rods, Linda said it again tonight during the live stream. She's like, she's never seen the rod spin around like that. And I was watching your hands. I even at one point grabbed his wrist to like make sure he wasn't doing any kind of weird movement. So,
If you guys want to see the full video to this, I'm gonna put the link in this bio. Holy
there's
crap,
no bio,
bro.
bro. We're on YouTube.
What is it, a description?
It's a description.
I'll put the link in the description. I'll put the link in the biography. I don't care what it's called. I'm freaked out. It went Scherer. Scherer.
And not only that, it went Corey, Steve, Steven, hello, Steven, hey, and it went Scherer. Like it was like trying to be like, yo dude, we're talking to you.
Me and Elton are doing a 25-week little scary video tour thingy. And if you guys want us to do some more reaction videos, comment down below. If there's anything that you thought we missed or anything that you saw that we didn't talk about, comment down below. I'm gonna go change my pants.
Trust me when I say, when you guys watch the USS Salem, the 3-part Conjuring series, because we filmed so much there, there's no way I'm uploading a 2.5-hour video. And Execution Rocks and Penhurst, that there is no doubt in my mind, either there's gonna be stuff that you guys are gonna catch or stuff that you guys are gonna confirm that we heard.
Yeah, so we might do a lot more reaction videos reacting to the investigations after they're edited and reacting to stuff that you guys catch as well.
Even just like deeper dives. Like even though I saw the tweets about sleep, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together until you just did it. So that makes way more sense to me. So
I can't believe it went Scherer.
Yeah, and I thought people were just saying sleep because it was like, oh, last time you guys slept walk. No, it was saying like go to sleep so we can.
Love you guys. See you all in the next video.